He had the life most people dream of: a loving wife, 4 children, a home filled with routine, laughter, and certainty. For years, he spoke of his wife as the best woman in the world, faithful, devoted, untouchable. And then, in the final hours of that certainty, one test changed everything. It began in a hospital room. His daughter was sick, the kind of sick that requires blood, not hope. When doctors asked him to donate, he didn't hesitate. But the results didn't make sense. The blood wasn't compatible. At first, it felt like a technical error, a mistake, something that would be corrected quietly. Instead, it led to a DNA test. And that test delivered a truth he wasn't prepared to hear. The child he loved, the child he raised, was not biologically his. The result didn't just shake him, it erased him. His wife insisted she had never been unfaithful. She begged him to believe her, but doubt doesn't listen to love. If one child wasn't his, how could he be sure about the others? So he made another decision. He tested them all. Every result came back the same. None of the children carried his DNA. That was the moment his body gave up before his mind did. He collapsed, hospitalized, broken in ways that couldn't be measured, and when he recovered, he made the most painful decision of his life. He left. No confrontation. No second chances. No looking back. He walked away from an 11-year marriage and from 4 children who had only ever known him as their father. Because in his mind, the damage was already done. For 6 years, he lived with silence. Trust became impossible. Love felt dangerous, but time does what it always does. It softens the edges. Eventually, he met someone new, someone patient, someone kind. They married, and soon after, she gave birth to a baby boy. For the first time, he felt whole again, but trust doesn't reset, it remembers. So without telling her, he made another decision. He tested the child, he expected reassurance. Instead, he got confirmation of his worst fear. The baby wasn't his. This time, he didn't just feel betrayed, he felt cursed. He was ready to end everything. But once again, his wife swore she had been faithful, and for the first time, someone forced the question no one had asked before. What if the test wasn't wrong, but incomplete? Further genetic testing revealed something almost impossible. He wasn't just one person, he was 2. Before birth, he had absorbed his twin in the womb, a rare condition known as chimerism. 2 embryos, 1 body. Most of his DNA belonged to him, but his reproductive cells belonged to his twin. Every child he ever had was biologically his, just not by the DNA test that defined him. The marriages were destroyed. The children grew up without him. And the truth arrived too late to undo the damage. Because the most dangerous decision wasn't leaving. It was believing the first answer, without asking the final question. When one decision changes everything.